Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Let's head over to the 77 WABC Sports Desk. Happy Friday. Good morning, Justin Elliott.
Happy Friday. Good morning to you, Noam Layden. We'll start here on the ice in Calgary. The Rangers suffered a rare road loss, falling 3-2 to the Flames to bring their season record to 12-5-1. Lafreniere and Cooley scored 16 seconds apart in the second period for the Rangers, who lost just their second road game this season. Shesterkin stopped 46 shots between the pipes. New York leaned on Igor to keep them in their third road game in as many nights. 4 penalties within the first 29 minutes unfortunately hampered any momentum the Rangers were vying for. Up next for New York, they'll conclude a 4-game road trip tomorrow night against the Edmonton Oilers. To Detroit, where the Islanders lost a tight one as well, 2-1 to the Red Wings, to bring their season record to 7-8-5 overall. Simon Holmstrom scored his third goal of the season for the Isles, who have lost 5 of their last 6 games. Elias Sorokin stopped 29 shots. A silver lining for the Islanders was their penalty kill. Their PK ranked number 31 in the league entering the game, while the Red Wings had the number 2 ranked power play. New York was able to kill off 3 Detroit power plays, with Sorokin making 6 saves throughout. Up next for the Isles, will host the St. Louis Blues tomorrow. We did have one local victor on the ice last night in the Devils. Jesper Bratt had 2 goals and an assist. Jack Hughes had 3 assists, and the Devs down the Hurricanes 4-2 in Carolina. Battle of the two teams tied now atop the conference. Dougie Hamilton also scored for Jersey, putting the Devils up a goal with just over 9 minutes remaining. Jacob Markstrom had 20 saves in net en route to the win for Jersey. Hughes continued his strong start for the Devils with 3 assists and is second on the team with 25 points, including 8 goals. Devs improved to 5-3-2 at home and are 14-5-0 overall. Up next for New Jersey, they'll visit the Washington Capitals tomorrow night. Nothing going on the hardwood, but we've got a dose of the Brooklyn Nets to look forward to tonight. They're back in action in Philadelphia to tip off the 76ers at 7 p.m. To the MLB offseason and the MVP award accolades that were handed out yesterday. Shohei Ohtani and our very own Aaron Judge captured the most valuable player awards in their respective leagues, both doing so unanimously. Ohtani won his third in 4 years, all of them coming by unanimous vote. Judge's second, which comes 2 years after he edged Ohtani for the American League honor with a home run record-breaking season, came on the heels of one of the best offensive performances in baseball history. New York Mets shortstop Francisco Lindor finished second to Ohtani with 23 second-place votes, and Arizona Diamondbacks second baseman Ketel Marte finished third, earning 5 second-place votes. In the AL, Bobby Witt Jr., the Kansas City Royals, a young superstar shortstop, received all 30 second-place votes. Juan Soto, the high-profile free agent who spent all season batting in front of Judge in the Bronx, finished third. Judge led the majors in homers, 58, RBIs, 144, OPS, 1.159, and Fangraphs wins above replacement at 11.2 in a 2024 season that saw the 6'7", 282-pound slugger spend most of his time in center field and lead the Yankees to a pennant. We don't have to talk about the World Series, Gnome.
Is there a prize involved in this? Do you get like money or?
That's actually a really good question. I would imagine there's some clause in his contract that says if you win an MVP award, you get a big bonus.
Oh, but there's no like award that they give them for the MVP.
I don't think there is something. I mean, you obviously get that plaque. You know, that cool little plaque that you get to hold up that says most valuable player on it.
But they don't hand you like a car or a check.
I mean, I'm sure they would give you. I'm sure they give you a check. I would imagine so.
Oh, all right.
I don't know exactly how much that's worth. That's a good question, though. But I
love that I stumped you. By the way,
you did stump me. You did. But I could almost guarantee that the Yankees, in some way, shape, or form, will award him some sort of bonus. There's some.
I would think it's in his contract.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I do this, I break this record, I win this award. You know, all of a sudden I get X amount of money tacked on to that salary. So congratulations to Judge. Just next time, make sure you're looking that ball into your glove there. So finally, Thursday Night Football kicked off Week 12 in the.
You've clearly let that go.
Yeah. This is just looking into the glove.
Just one moment. Yeah. They weren't going to win that World Series anyway.
How do you know?
Yeah.
God. Week 12 in the NFL started with a bang. The now 3-8 Browns stunned the now 8-3 Pittsburgh Steelers in the Cleveland snow. The final score seeing the Browns on top, 24-19. Locally this weekend, the Jets are on a bye. The 2-8 Giants get set to welcome in the 4-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Quarterback Tommy Cutlets DeVito ready to assume the position under center once again for New York. The Giants currently stand as 6-point home underdogs for a 1 p.m. kickoff on Sunday afternoon. That's your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ullich on 77 WABC.